Welcome back from break, everybody. We're gonna, as we said, we're gonna learn some CQC here. So if you're not familiar with surviving edged weapons, do you want any context, Ian?
I do not
Okay,
want any
All right.
context.
then we're just gonna get right into it.
I am going to throw a little bit of a content warning. This
Yeah.
is like a film that was made uh, in like the 1980s.
hmm
There is a bit of like blood in it. It is like fake blood, but it does have to deal with, surviving edged weapons. So if you're
Um,
squeamish to blood, maybe this portion of the stream isn't for you. But again, it was made in the 1980s, so it's not terribly good. It's also like a PSA level quality, so
yeah.
not super bad, but
But
there is like one scene that's kind of like where they come up on a crazy dude that starts self-harming himself. But
we'll yeah. It'll just want to throw that out there. So
yeah.
um,
All right.
yeah. Go ahead and get us going then.
Sorry about that. I was making a wee drinky.
Oh, you're good.
We drinking counter +1.
Should I change our stream category or something?
Yeah, probably.
What do you think? Like just chatting?
Just chatting, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, one of the things to know about this, by the way, is it is made in earnest, and it is made to actually try to be informative.
Yeah. Also, Jonah, do you remember how this begins?
Um,
Because I fucking forgot, and it's a bit of a trip.
yeah, I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched it. Was the last time I watched it with you? It might have been. Did we watch it together?
Yeah, we did watch it together.
Yeah, that sounds right. We had
That's when I
some.
got to show you neon sugar necro.
Yeah, we had a bunch of wee drinkies, and we stayed up till like 6 a.m. watching.
So, I'm sorry, does this have anything to do with Metal Gear Solid?
No,
No,
it's just adjacent.
it's adjacent because of CQC.
It's about surviving.
It's surviving
it's about
edged
surviving
weapons
edged
and,
weapons.
and combat.
From the beginning, man has possessed the attributes of the
Okay.
Boost the audio a little bit here.
speed,
That's
Power.
better.
dynamic movement.
I'm remembering this now.
The weakness of his prey, and from his human inventiveness came
So-
weapons that could puncture and
As
slash
someone
through
who
flesh.
was a nationally ranked fencer at one point, am
In his
I going to have some critiques on
he
this?
developed tactics.
You may have some critiques
You
on
may
this.
you may
You may have some
some
exclusive
yeah.
insights.
Yeah, I'll be curious to hear your insight. But they've got to set up the lore first.
Yeah, we have to go
Of
all the way
course.
back to the first edged weapon.
The fucking rock?
Yeah.
He's fucking sorry, okay.
This guy needs this video in his life. We're gonna help him.
Gradually, man created a knife culture, which has changed very little as it has cut its way through time.
Holy shit, that line
That's
goes
right.
so hard.
War never changes. We fight exactly the same way as we did in 10,000 BC. This is the very first knife fight ever.
Get shit on, idiot.
You're no match for spear knife style.
No more judo. Shit, dude. This guy knows knife culture. Content warning, folks.
Still,
Oh my god, the knife is stuck in him.
still fluid in movement, still slashing and stabbing its enemies. The knife culture is still alive and deadly.
What's happening, man? Now that's it. You got the money, man? Shit, man. The shit's there, man. Where's the money? 5 minutes. 5 minutes, buddy. No, man. No money, no shit. Ah, man. 5 minutes. Oh, fuck you, man.
So what are your critiques on his form?
I mean,
He won.
the only thing I have is that he was very flashy with the blade, which you never want to reveal your hands. Especially when you have the edge like that, where it's like, you know, you don't have... like, they don't know you have a knife, right?
Yeah.
But, again, I'm a fencer, not
Not a knife fighter.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they cover all assortments of edged weapons. So
Yeah.
And
Good.
by underestimating the degree of threat.
708 dispatch.
Go ahead, 708.
I need an ambulance and a backup.
Yet 80%
Ambulance.
of you have removed edged weapons from suspects that could have been used against you.
Make that 1017.
10-4, 708.
30% of you have already been threatened with edged weapons. And if an assault is attempted against you, there's a 1 in 3 chance that you will be wounded.
Sergeant, take his gun belt off.
I got the buddy. Everything's gonna
Sorry,
be
you
all
need
right.
to put an occlusive vest on. I need a blood pressure.
Survive, all right? We'll breathe in here, buddy. Breathe in shallow.
Got a pulse yet?
Around 30 and regular.
In the last 10 years, injuries to officers from edged weapons have increased 92%.
Got wet bristles on the left side. 2, 3.
let's see here.
3. Okay, let's get Come on.
Many officers dismiss the edged weapon as a mere relic from man's primitive roots. But this relic still has
I'm
the
so excited
intent and
to
means
see my favorite
destroy the
character
enemy.
in this game.
And
In this
today,
in this
the
game.
eyes of the knife
In this movie.
culture, the enemy can be you.
Oh, this is from 1988
Okay.
to give you some
Our
context.
goal is to help you avoid
Where was it
becoming
filmed
an edged
again?
weapon statistic by teaching you how to make a
Where was it filmed?
assessment,
Or like,
how to
where is
select
it
the proper
for? I
force
guess.
option for
I mean, I
dealing
just think
with
the
harm,
United States, I suppose. But
and
like,
how
yeah,
to
where
work
yeah,
was this
it's-
filmed?
I'm-
control.
Oh, that's a great question. I don't know if I can have the answer to that.
Well, it's in English, and they're not British, so I would imagine the
Yeah.
United States.
Yeah, just trying to place it, you
The
know.
first step is to become aware that edged weapon attacks often occur. at
Oh, this was released in
places
Canada.
Okay.
It was filmed in Milwaukee,
not
Wisconsin.
expecting them at all.
I was gonna say they sound Midwestern, but it's for Canada.
Police department.
Well, it was released in Canada,
Stormy, I got a
but
warrant
the
for
country
you.
of origin is also United States.
I know you're in there.
I
And
mean,
we're
I guess
seeing a
it's-
lot of
I guess it's-
United States like police officers and stuff.
Oh my god, there's the sword. Let's fucking go.
Oh.
Yeah, you ready to see this advanced technique?
This one's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Where are you guys? What's going on?
The use of the unexpected is a favorite tactic of edged weapon offenders.
This is probably the most realistic scenario that you're ever gonna see in this film.
Yeah.
This time you're going to jail.
Why don't you leave me alone, man? Why don't you back off?
No, this time you're going to jail.
You're too close.
Some survivors have found this out the hard way.
The basic perception if you get into a knife attack is there's going to be one single thrust. You're going to cleanly and effectively block it, And that's going to be the end of it. You're going to apply a little bit of your academy-taught self-defense.
A little bit of
You're going to bend
CQC
that
in
knife
there.
out of his hand and arrest the bad guy, and that's the end. It doesn't work that way, sports fans. Things go from bad to horrible real quick.
All right.
You're in deep shit. You're in bad shape. You're in
Can't
bad
throw in
place.
the sports
Faster
fans
than
when
you
you're
ever
talking
perceive
about
it
getting
happening.
stabbed on
When I
patrol,
first saw that
brother.
knife, it surprised the hell out of me, to be honest with you. For one thing, it wasn't your normal 3-inch buck knife that usually most of your street people carry or whatever. It was subsequently learned that he was a butcher at a local slaughterhouse, and this is an implement he used to slaughter beef with. It was about an 8-inch bony fillet knife. And it was bright out. It was 6:30 in the morning and during the summer, and there's just something that kind of spooky about looking at an 8-inch knife with the sun gleaming off of it.
In this case, at first, I never saw the knife. I backed up, and when the suspect came out, he lunged at me. I saw something, and I didn't know what it was in his right hand. And I was about 5 feet away from him. And the next thing, we were on the ground. I was back down. He was on top of me. I felt a couple of blows to my stomach area, mid-stomach area, and then from then, we just, we kind of locked, and it was then trying to take him into custody. And the whole time this was going on, he kept stating that he was going to kill me. And I was unable to take him into custody. I only managed to get one handcuff on him. I said a little prayer in my mind and started calling for another officer.
When I went to the bottom of the stairs after entering the house, where I had noted that the door had been broken open, I approached the stairs and hollered up the stairs, and the two offenders came around the stairs and down the stairs towards me. That was the only way for them to get out of the house, past me. I produced my .45 semi-automatic pistol and told them to put their hands up in the air, and the one closest to me reached up and grabbed the barrel of my gun. As he did that, I pulled him towards me, grabbed him by the throat, but he had a free hand. In that free hand, he had a knife that I never noticed as he was coming down the stairs.
And that's not really a free hand now, is it?
I never noticed, in spite of the fact that I was looking consciously for a weapon in the hands of both of the two offenders as they came down the stairs.
This movie is
fault. I never
it's
saw the
it's
knife.
like whiplash,
I just couldn't
because
believe
you
it.
just oscillate
I couldn't
between the
believe it. It
goofiest shit
happened so
you've ever
fast.
seen and then
Because
really
Sudbury was
sobering
supposed to be
like
dead, and now
testimony.
a second
Yeah.
later, I know he's alive, but he's trying to kill me. And when he flashed that knife in front of my face, it was instantaneous fear. It was terror. It was terrifying. And then when he cut my wrist, I really didn't feel that much pain in the wrist, but it was just a shock to look down and see, and it looked like your hand was just hanging there.
Just before the emotionally disturbed female stabbed my partner to death, he didn't have a
Jesus
chance
Christ.
to go for his gun.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
holy
about,
shit.
dude.
Too quick. We were unprepared.
You show me a cop that doesn't take a knife seriously, and I'll show you a cop that's never been cut.
Getting cut.
My favorite character.
This guy.
It's my favorite character.
One is a stabbing motion, usually meant to kill, which causes the weapon to puncture tissue, producing internal bleeding and destruction not visible from the outside. Death can result with a penetration of less than 1 inch in some locations. Since a relatively small amount of skin is damaged typically, blood showing from a wound may be slight because of the pressure exerted on the wound by surrounding tissue. Movement during the attack may make the wound larger.
Yeah, you may want to look
and
away
more
right now
serious
if you're
before the
squeamish.
blade
We'll
is pulled out. The other way you get cut is a slashing motion, usually meant to disable you. The attacker
Look at
can
him
direct
go.
the blade to achieve.
I love the
Some edged
slaps.
weapons are even capable of amputating an arm. Slashes can also cause long cuts. The extensive severing of arteries and veins may release.
I have no comment on slashing. I was a foil fencer, not a saber fencer, so I was a stabby guy.
Inflicting multiple stabs and slashes, and sometimes unanticipated reactions.
And they were female college students, late teenagers, and I didn't feel particularly threatened by them. Now, I'm not sure whether it was a male or female or who it was or where it was that the knife came from. But we've always suspected it was probably one of those girls in the front ranks that did it. And I think that what made me drop my guard was the fact that I had the combatant. I had the belligerent guy, and I had him handcuffed, and I had him under control. He wasn't going anywhere. And I was so concerned with dealing with him, I wasn't thinking of these teenage kids as much of a threat.
I talked to my partner after the situation.
Sorry, when was this made?
He told me
It was made in 1988.
that he,
Okay.
in fact, thought that the suspect was going to punch him, that he was watching the suspect's eyes and didn't relate or didn't move to the fact that he was going behind his back. He thought he was going to get punched and was bracing himself for the punch to react to that, and didn't realize the fact that he was stabbed.
I really have no awareness over the years of any thought that I may have given to what it might feel like to be stabbed. But as the primary offender and I wrestled, he with a hold of the barrel of my .45 pistol, and me with a handful of his throat with my left hand. Of course, his right hand was free, and I remember that it was over my shoulder. He was right in here on top of me, and it was over my left shoulder. And I remember a burning sensation in my back, but I wasn't aware that he had stabbed me until we wrestled around and wound up on the floor with him under me and me on top of him. And I began to notice that everything was turning red under me. I was bleeding quite badly from the 2 puncture wounds in my back. And he was the one that had the blood all over him. And for
I do not
just
remember
a moment, I thought it was him.
the majority of this intro being this many interviews.
Yeah, it's they go way into it, man.
Cutting my skin, and I saw the blood as the blood was coming out, and then the sight of the blood and the pain, it was very painful. Made me, my heart just stopped. I had no feelings as far as no emotion, but my thoughts were, I was thinking, get away, this hurts, this is very painful, but I couldn't. It was like somebody was on top of me or something was stopping me. I couldn't move, but yet I could still see her. She cut the forearm and then proceeded, the knife went then into the bicep and cut very deeply into my bicep. I could see it gashing open. I could see the meat. I could see the muscle of my bicep.
That was your forearm.
Blood. There was a lot of blood, and the only thing I could think
Learn
of
your
was
anatomy.
get away. And she swung again, and this time getting the right forearm. Much larger cut.
There you go.
Yeah,
You got it.
She got it.
Right bicep.
Sorry.
This was even deeper.
Oh, that
I was
one
busy
is on
getting
the
attacked by a
bicep.
knife.
Also,
Wasn't really worried about correct anatomy.
A split second.
Honestly, that's fair.
It was a 13.5-inch butcher knife, and just flashed it right across my face. He slashed my left wrist. At that point, it was horrifying. I saw it look like my hand was just hanging there, and it was just terror. I was scared to death. And the one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to get away from him. I wanted to put.
I will say this: most people who don't know about edged weapons do go for slashes,
Well, when he grabbed a hold of the back of my
and that's it. There, you will do so much better stabbing. Stabbing is so much better.
He stabbed me
Yeah.
in my right shoulder.
I guess that it makes sense.
I'm glad we have the contrasting surviving edged weapons, and now with Ian we've got killing with edged weapons.
Yes.
So we really get both sides of the coin here.
I
Why do you need defense when you got offense,
Yeah.
baby?
I was also an offensive fencer, so
How bad that hurt. He collapsed my lung.
most because defensive meta at the time when I was fencing was really fucking bullshit.
I just had to get him off of my back. I thought that was the only way that I was going to survive this.
For any fencers out there, I fenced a lot when flicking was allowed. And if you know what that means, then I'm sure you understand my agony.
Face first into the ground, where I wound up just lying there.
The older brother took a utility knife, just a little 1.5-inch long blade. out of his pocket and tried to.
Oh yeah, utility knives will fucking fuck you up real bad.
And
Yeah.
I saw it coming out of the corner of my
But
eye.
it's a
and I
utility
didn't realize it was a
knife.
I just saw a movement and blocked it, and it cut from my nose here all the way across under the nose and filleted
Like a Swiss Army knife?
Not like a fucking box cutter. Is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those are.
That is going to be different than a utility knife.
And had to go through a series of
Maybe, I don't know.
microsurgery to get me back to normal.
I also pictured a box cutter.
But odd things. It was cold, of course, being November. When he hit me, the pressure of the punch and the shock of the punch, and also the traveling, the blade, the direction.
Oh yeah, they are the same thing.
My nerve.
Or the box cutter is a specific type of utility knife.
But it's that type of
But
blade.
yeah.
Like crazy sharp.
Oh my god, he's got a fucking butcher knife.
Edged weapon attacks against police are much less predictable and involve subjects whose behavior may not be so obvious. You're safest to treat any call as having some potential for an edged weapon attack. But realize that certain situations tend to carry great risk.
See what kind of crazy weapon this guy has.
For example, in making
It's gonna be like a piece of sheet metal with your flash.
caution in contacting the driver may bring you within range of common cutting weapons.
It's that knife culture, baby.
Hi there. Say, do you have a driver's license? You just rolled through that stop sign back there.
And your partner may not even be in a position initially to help you or even see any threat.
He's here somewhere. No problem. Something with your photo, name on it, that'll be fine.
God, that accent.
I like that he changes what side he's holding the wound.
Did he?
Yeah.
Didn't see a knife hidden in the crevice between the dashboard and the windshield. While the driver was standing outside, he reached in, grabbed the knife, let out a startling martial arts yell, and attacked.
Startling
martial arts yell. Let's go.
What do you think the martial arts yell was?
On your vehicle.
I can't even do it.
Quickly arm himself.
Like, have you guys seen Xena Princess Warrior?
Yeah.
I have.
Okay, exactly that is what I imagine.
Can suddenly become an edged weapon you may not be expecting.
I don't think that's how an ice pick works.
Oh shit. I think I remember this one.
Moving in for an arrest, you're necessarily close.
Be nice.
Be nice there, fellow.
Okay? Come on, stand up.
Without good tactics, you make yourself vulnerable to an incredible array of edged weapons. Just a sampling of what's available is indicated by these knives recovered by courtroom officers.
It's a shame we didn't get a sequel to this when the fucking meth king of Florida was arrested with his fucking anime sword from Bleach.
Yeah.
Really would have liked to seen a surviving edged weapon with that fucking thing.
But are you familiar with the Mexican sacatripe, used for gutting sheep and other warm-blooded animals? Or the butane lighter holder that conceals a push knife in back? Or the bracelet that pulls open into a knife?
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, man.
Commercially available gives an offender ready access to throwing darts hidden up his
Are those
sleeve.
Dow Shuriken? Oh my god.
There's more of a point to it than just holding cash. And a carrier like this, easily hidden under a shirt, can quickly arm a suspect with this wicked weapon. Tonto knives, among
Tonto knives.
Tonto.
Penetration capability because of their special blade configuration.
That's right. That sweet Nippon steel will split through cars.
The ballistic knife can either be used for conventional slashes or stabs.
It's folded 10,000 times.
By a powerful spring in the handle.
Oh my god.
There's also hidden danger in this lipstick tube, popular with prostitutes. Also sold on the open market.
Gee, I wonder why.
That opens into a knife. And
I wonder why prostitutes might need something like that.
Right.
Adding to the threat are a host of improvised weapons. Sunglasses that can be flicked to poke out your eyes. Fish hooks hidden in earrings or stuck through pant legs to rip your fingers on a pat-down. boots with protruding spikes, a baseball
That's this fucking murder device.
to cut your face. Even
What is
something like
this?
this mace made by a spikes.
Yeah, man,
James
watch
Bond,
out.
what is this?
Yet it's easy to forget.
That flail's
This isn't
gnarly,
an
though,
edged
dude.
weapon, it's a blunt weapon. What the fuck?
No, I mean, those nails beg to differ.
Yeah.
Sure, okay.
That shit's wicked.
You never know
actually.
when
That
a
shit's scary.
suspect is gonna fucking bust out a fucking
Dude,
medieval flail on
if a
you.
dude busts out a flail like that, I'm sprinting the other direction, man. I am getting the fuck away from him. Holy shit.
Enter the inside position, directly in front of an offender in the area he can control with his hands and arms. And how often have you seen or used the wall search? Which any suspect
Oh shit.
Oh no!
What's hard to imagine, unless
Oh,
you've
the
been
boy, he's back.
This fucking guy.
is the speed with which attacks can occur. Switchblades and gravity blades
That's
can be drawn and used instantly.
High
Careful,
speed.
these guys move with a moderate amount of
Locked in
speed.
place when drawn, even with one hand.
And this
Yeah!
fucking flurry move.
Someone who's really skilled
Look at him
can get
go.
into action
Fucking sword rain, bitch.
and concealment.
Nah, that's
can
some
be almost
CQC
anywhere.
shit right there. This is the judo.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
Punch daggers, baby.
Let me just fucking fandangle with this fucking thing and flail it around. Here we go, here we go.
Yeah!
What the mumbo?
Sometimes poor
Guy means fucking business.
It's so
access to an
good.
officer's duty knife. Your escort procedures make sure it stays secure.
Okay, let's go to the car.
Let me just grope your balls here and I've got a knife now. Now let me just fucking I've bee stung you.
Circumstance where you can anticipate edged weapons
Get
is
shit
the
on.
disturbance call. In fact, more officers are knifed during disturbance calls than in all other situations combined.
Police!
It tracks.
Police department!
Do you watch all the people who may be at the scene?
The baby?
Oh my god, the baby's got a fucking knife.
Anything around you?
Surprise knife, baby. Getsuga Tensho.
Oh my god, holy shit!
Yeah, what the
Oh my god!
Household items can produce extreme damage. An attack with this grapefruit cutter would be like getting stabbed with 2 knives. And switchblades are the second most popular edged weapon used to commit civilian homicide. Take a guess at what common household item caused this fatal chest wound. This table fork.
fucking wild.
Officers who fall victim to edged weapons usually commit at least one critical error, like misreading what could be a weapon, or misjudging the subject.
This airport security in the 80s?
Pretty much.
No. There's no security in fucking airports.
Before 2001, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's got a butterfly knife.
Sometimes
Do you see how long it took for him to fucking flip that thing out?
I know, dude.
No, like butterfly knives, I don't understand. I have one, right? And the fastest way that you can open one takes so much longer than any other fucking knife on the planet.
Right, just get like a switchblade that just pops out or something, man.
Yeah,
Like-
they're just sharp yo-yos.
Yes, they're fun as fuck, but like holy shit, they are just sharp yo-yos. That is a very good way of putting it.
Kill me.
in most situations,
I'm just your normal average dude with the license plate of kill me.
identifying the suspect's potential for violence.
How could
Most
we know that this
surrogates
guy's
would never
violent?
threaten you with
No
an
way.
edged weapon,
Yeah.
Even those who carry concealed knives generally do so to protect themselves against criminals.
Squad 21. Squad 21, go ahead. Squad 21, be advised there's a possible local open warrant for
Loco.
DWI on that subject. The flight list to a Ron Thomas of Los
Yeah, he's loco all right. Look at him.
on that subject.
Yeah.
10-4.
He's splitting those lanes, man.
If frightened or if provoked. Many civilians do live on the fringe of the knife culture. They're influenced by movies that glorify
The knife agenda.
heroes who build confidence in fighting
Things
back
Big
against
Knife
the
doesn't
bad
want you
guy.
to know about.
Yeah. Yeah, this definitely isn't suspicious that this guy.
What's your driver's license? What for?
Yeah, what did I do?
Look, I just want to see your driver's license. Oh, Christ. I got it here somewhere. It's in the car. I'll get it.
I just parked in the middle of the fucking road.
Boundaries they don't want crossed. And sometimes the blade is there to guard those boundaries.
Here's my license.
Oh my god, it's a Swiss Army
Here's
knife.
my license.
Adding to this country's heritage of edged weapons, as well as a growing knife culture in Canada, are new waves of immigrants from knife culture countries. In the Middle
Knife
East,
culture countries.
South America, and Asia, it is not only common to carry.
Oh yeah, this tactic.
It's common to use them.
Alright, hello, hi,
Besides violence launched at each other and civilian victims,
I like the fucking
mistakenly associated
Yeah, that's
sound
sound
effects
effects
added
they
in
added.
post.
That seems unnecessary.
death squads and police torture are common. Also included in today's knife culture are emotionally disturbed persons, or EDPs. Included here are thousands of the homeless. An estimated
EDP, uh-oh.
with edged weapons.
Oh no.
Typically unskilled.
Oh no.
Still
What
I
are
wonder
you
if
doing
I'm
in
gonna
this
need it.
1988 police film?
ultimate knife-wielding psycho.
Getting cupcakes. Fuck.
The edged weapon can hold a special power for them. It's part of their violent
Special
fantasies.
power. Their final
EDP's got
fantasies?
special knife powers. Ooh, yeah, this is the scene that I was warning about.
Yeah.
This one's a little bit brutal, so
Yeah.
we'll let you know when it's over if you want to look away or, you know, for the YouTube folks out there, go ahead and put us on in the background while you work on your Excel sheet or whatever.
Yeah.
Learn how to do pivot tables or something.
There you go. Be productive.
But remember, EDPs have killed more officers with edged weapons.
Oh no.
Another category of offender.
Jesus.
To be especially feared are EDPs who do have edged weapon skills through military experience or learned while incarcerated. There are over
All right, looks like we'll
25,000 EDPs inside jails and
Quite
prisons.
yet.
And they're
Not
more
quite
dangerous
yet.
when they're let out than before incarceration.
So you can resume looking back at us. We'll let you know when you can resume your
Of a paranoid
pivot table
fear of
lessons.
intrusion, your very presence may be experienced as an overwhelming threat. To him, the weapons he covets may be powerful crutches, and he knows you want to remove them to diminish him.
Oh man, I really hope we don't get copyright strike from the radio in the background.
That'd be actually kind of hilarious.
Yeah. Hey. I don't think prison guards are this polite.
I know, right? Excuse me, sir.
Hey man, are you alright? You need some help there, man? You got some hurt feelings you'd like to talk about?
Sir, I want you to come out, and I want to see your hands now.
Come on, sir. Therapy can be very therapeutic for you.
Don't you know? You betcha.
Look at this very real footage that we've captured.
Is something you've never seen before, but you've heard about. Inmates in a maximum security prison practicing their edged weapon skills.
Practicing their edge weapon.
That's right.
I
These
like
four
that-
inmates.
The one with the cool bandana and everything.
Yeah.
That's
These four
so
inmates who aren't at all wearing any kind of prison uniform.
They go to great lengths to develop the deadly talents their career survivors.
And these other two guys. And these other dudes.
And they're just doing it out in the open courtyard in front of everyone.
Yeah.
They get good in the ways they train. With the use of an extreme telephoto lens, you can see close up how they practice in small groups, usually with several lookouts. They use toothbrushes or pencils to simulate knives. But there's nothing pretend about their goal.
No, Warden, we're just playing D&D.
Some of the weapons are
We're just playing pretend.
from materials, razor blades taped to toothbrushes, or hidden in match packs, or melted into pens. A safety pin straightened out.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Plexiglass or metal wrapped with cloth for a handle.
The biggest safety pin you've ever seen in your life.
But prisoners with access to metal shops can produce more sophisticated edged weapons, like these.
What is that? Okay, that...
Prison gangs customarily have their
Okay.
own edged weapon makers with special tricks of the trade. A sandpaper grip or a cloth handle strap will help control the weapon when it gets bloody. Rust sometimes is deliberately used to complicate injuries. Pointed weapons can easily be converted into spears with rolled up newspapers which have been soaked and dried to a hardened shaft.
That is true.
My god. Are they talking about fucking Pykrete right now? What the fuck?
A single year.
Oh, it's Mambo Guy.
Outside prison, there are those with martial arts training who prefer the edged instrument over other weapons because of its silence. It never jams.
Is he just doing this in the break room at work, or what?
Ballistic.
That's what it looks like.
Now let me just slide my knife in my concealed puffy jacket.
Courts tend to be more lenient with knife offenders than with criminals who use guns.
Yeah, let's go stab some people today. Hell yeah. He just hyped himself up for
The
it.
suspect's type may not always be obvious to you as a warning sign.
Also, every single knife wielder is gonna drive a really nice car.
It's true.
Fast action make it difficult.
Every single one.
It's
Every single
They
one.
probably have a vanity plate that says like "I'll stab you" or something.
Multiplied. Edged weapon offender as backup.
Or Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, and they also
edgelord
always
has
drive
disposable
like a
income.
maniac.
These suspect advantages. It is crucial that you
They
read
split wings and shit, yeah.
behavior and body language.
Body language.
Blocking the alley. What's the problem?
Certain movements leave little doubt about intent. This represents.
Hey, you're blocking the alley. Could you move? No! I'm gonna braveheart you with this machete.
Sometimes you see an offender move to
Fucking shuriken.
The truth is, very few people can throw out.
Okay, I'm sorry. Shuriken are actually fucking hard to land.
Oh, that's what they're saying. They're like, hey,
Rarely throw away his weapon.
most people aren't gonna throw shit at you because, you know.
Yeah, that's why.
You can't see.
But also be aware of the Spetsnaz ballistic knife.
Type of behavior
Yeah.
usually occurs as a defensive reaction by an offender. The taunting gesture.
Get away from here. Get out of my house. Drop the razor. Stop it.
And what he's telling you is, don't invade my space or I'll attack you.
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
God.
One of the most dangerous forms of concealment is palming. This hides the edged weapon while still positioning
My
it
god,
for
magician's
immediate use.
move.
If you can't see a suspect's palms or the straightened tips of all of his fingers and thumbs, that's a danger.
Watch out for the deck of cards, you guys.
Fucking-
Another clue to assessing
Oh my
threat
god, he's
potential
back.
is how the subject is holding the edged weapon once it becomes visible. A knife held point first with a loose grip may telegraph an attempt at an underhand or slinging throw. The saber hold is for throwing overhand and is generally even less effective. But it is more powerful and may cause injury, even though the knife doesn't stick. The ice pick, or Hollywood grip, is how many officers envision being attacked. Either a novice or an expert can use it effectively.
Yeah.
Those are like the weakest punches ever, dude.
The ice pick grip is hard to defend against and can even be delivered like this. The underhand grip lets an attacker slash as well as stab. He can hold the weapon in the hand furthest from you to protect it.
They have a brick too? Damn.
Damn.
Then his
Dual
forward
wielding.
hand can block or grab
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just flick the knife at you.
Position is the diagonal underhand grip.
I love this man. I love him so
because the
much.
knife's edge can be rotated to cut in backhand as well as forehand movements.
It's the Sambo, baby.
The thing is, you can tell that he does know what he's doing, but he has to like slow it down for the footage, so it just looks really awkward. It's so funny, dude.
From the femoral
I
artery in
love
the
him.
groin to the arms, ribs, chest, the neck, and back.
Look at him go.
It's
a very skilled knife fighter might use the reverse ice pick grip. Here, the cutting edge is held to the outside for a slash, which is followed by
you want a mambo?
Also, where are they? It's like in like a World War I trench.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
By a railroad
Also,
track?
anyone who holds a bladed weapon in reverse grip like that is an idiot. Or is trying to conceal it.
Yeah.
I will say that. Like, concealment is a legitimate thing.
really believe
Close to the action. But if they're comfortable with the weapon and it's CQC, then it should be held, correctly.
Yeah.
A common problem, whether there's one officer involved or the whole shift. What about officers responding on the street below this offender? Are they too close to his gun threat? They're ignoring the concept of the reactionary gap, the distance you need from a potential threat to defend yourself if an attack is launched. For firearms assaults, a reactionary gap can be a half mile or more if good cover isn't available. To defend yourself against assaults from hands and feet, you need a reactionary
This guy's just giving him a hug.
10 feet. Most officers
They're all
think that's good
pals.
enough for edged weapons, too. But this unrehearsed training exercise shows just how fast a
Unrehearsed?
knife offender can
Unrehearsed, huh? Raw.
Here, officers have been told to investigate suspicious circumstances at night in a warehouse and react to what they find. At first glance, this officer's distance from the suspect looks safe enough. But an attacker can easily cover this distance faster than most officers can draw their guns.
It's called lunging.
When you close the distance between yourself and the suspect, do so only by purposeful decision.
What the fuck?
In fact,
The wallet with the wallet throw is pretty good. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
a suspect is
That was pretty solid.
empty-hand tactics. Yet when officers are asked,
Can't wait to see this in John Wick
attacker,
fucking
they
7.
Throws the wallet at his
forgetting that
face.
they may not
The
have
wallet.
time to
The
You didn't
wallet
watch John
maneuver.
Wick 4, did you?
Here,
I haven't seen any of them.
unrehearsed.
I've technically seen it. I don't remember a whole lot from
Assume
it
they
though.
can automatically use deadly force against a knifer. They
A
stand
knifer.
aside and try to draw, or try to draw and disengage simultaneously, or even worse, try to draw, fall down, and shoot. And they lose, because time and distance work for the offender and against the officer.
What?
With a
No.
reactionary gap of about 1 foot or less, it's impossible for you to react quickly enough to even touch your holstered sidearm once the attack begins.
That's probably, yeah.
Yeah, that
At
checks
about
out.
5 feet, the average officer can't even get his sidearm unholstered.
I bet Ocelot could get it unholstered.
Unless your sidearm opens, you'll have to rely on physical control.
Probably give it like 6 spins by the time he closes that gap.
Well, no, he could definitely get it unholstered, but by
sidearm out, but you probably won't get a shot off.
the thing that would trip him up is that he'd be too busy spinning it to actually stop
He'd be
the
too
stabbing.
excited to spin his gun.
Yeah.
For the average officer to deliver 2 rounds against an attacker who starts moving at 10 feet, the sidearm must already be drawn and ready to shoot. At about 15 feet, your chances get a little better if you're alert,
Do they?
anticipate danger, and are skilled with your equipment.
Damn.
But to deliver 2 rounds,
Still gotcha.
pass, your hand would already have to be on your sidearm when the attack begins. Tests with hundreds of officers reveal that in most cases, a minimum reactionary
Yep.
gap of 20
We're gonna have this conversation 20 feet with 20 feet in between
to
us.
have enough time to move out of the attacker's path. And in certain other situations, you'll need more distance.
You know, like if they have the machete or something.
Like the ballistic knife
And they
Shit.
Braveheart at you.
40 feet.
Yeah.
Or, you know, bow shuriken.
Oh shit, he's got a dart gun.
Got a ballistic knife, yeah.
There is no problem here. Well, you can go. Nobody called. Let me see your hands. Hey, just go. There's nothing wrong here. Let me see your hands and step from the porch.
With this,
Oh, shit. That's not an edged weapon, that's just a fucking crossbow. What the fuck?
Incidentally, if you doubt that exotic edged weapons are
It's a straight
That's
up
an
ranged
exotic.
weapon.
It's an exotic edged weapon.
Edged weapon, oh shit.
Exotic edged weapon.
The rule remains: distance is your best defense unless adequate cover is available.
Yeah.
Once you
Yeah,
There
just
you
run
go.
him over.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what
Why are you,
You run him over.
What?
by using the unexpected,
why are you leaving?
failed disengagement.
Oh, man.
Oh, drat. I didn't get this.
Spoiled
Shut up, this
again. He's just been
He's
sitting
hacking,
there.
he's whacking, he's slashing.
You create time by creating distance. Time to compute your force options, and time to communicate with the potential attacker.
Oh, I got your license right here.
Get it. Drop the knife. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Hey, just kidding. Sorry.
Hey, fuck you, hey, sorry. Sorry about
Well, I
that.
was just kidding, officer. Don't get so antsy, eh?
Deliver your commands from behind cover.
So
Listen for
good.
cues to the suspect's psychology.
Officer, he's the one that shot me.
Hold it. Get away from the truck. What do you got under your coat?
Some meat, man.
Put the meat on the truck. Step away from the
Yeah,
truck.
put the meat on the truck,
Yo,
yeah.
fuck this lady for snitching on this dude.
Here's your ID right here.
Yeah, you want to try it with the knife, buddy?
Yeah.
Throw down the knife.
Hey, man, I ain't throwing this knife down. This is special to me, man.
Throw down the knife.
Nah, this knife cost me a bunch of money, man. 350
Bro,
bucks. Vietnam commemorative knife.
it's just ground beef,
Vietnam commemorative knife. I spent $350 on this knife.
man. Yeah, nice engravings, but they give you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
Oh my god, Jonah, shut up.
Turn around with your arms extended up. Bend over and extend them back.
Ian's especially offended because he has a commemorative rapier with some special engravings on it.
Listen, I don't have a commemorative rapier, but there is a person in my family that does have a rapier, okay?
Hey, I do
Well,
want
an epee.
I do
Listen,
want to
it's
point
an
out.
epee, not a rapier.
I do want to. Yeah, that's true. That is a difference. But I do want to point out that he does start that line with saying the engravings are nice.
I'm just here visiting.
So they do look good.
Actually, I have no idea if my epee is, or my family's epee is engraved or not, but
Listen, I can appreciate a good engraved blade. I love Lord of the Rings for God's sake.
Lady, drop the knife. Drop it right now. I said to drop it if you have a problem with
Put it down. No.
Put it
Bad.
down.
Bad.
Bad. Every single officer looks like they're disciplining a
I
fucking
know.
misbehaving pet.
It doesn't help that the Midwestern accent is so hard to take
Yeah.
threatening in a threatening tone.
Yeah.
I say this with a lot of Midwestern family, and they have that accent, and I love it to death. But oh my god, it's so hard to take it like seriously sometimes.
Oh yeah, you betcha.
Oh yeah. You're in real trouble now. Why don't you put that knife down for me, buddy?
I mean, like, I've heard them basically be like that to me, like when I was a kid, you know, like, oh, you've done it now, kiddo. It's like, okay,
You've done it now, mister.
Don't talk like
Just
that.
wait till your pa hears about this, eh?
Yeah, right. Like,
Remember that in half of all fatalities, the death weapon was concealed prior to assault.
Police officer, don't move.
he's just going home from work,
Oh
man.
man.
Yeah, look how he's like, my night's ruined. I'm gonna have to murder a dude now. Jesus.
Why is this guy robbing a jewelry store? Is this what he has to resort to make that fucking car payment?
Isn't jewelry notoriously hard to pawn because they hear about it, so all pawn shops just don't accept jewelry?
Yeah, like anytime there's like a jewelry robbery, they just start calling the local pawn shops and they're like, hey, if you see jewels of this, don't accept it, it's stolen.
Yeah.
Now I want you to start walking backwards towards me.
What is this pose? He's
Oh no. He's about to he's about to
me?
drop a sick beat.
The enemy stand is approaching me.
Oh, not the kid from the Polar Express. Fuck.
While you're handcuffing,
He's doing it's a JoJo's pose.
Bum ba ba da 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 da.
remove any hat and visually inspect his hair without touching it. Then split the move down. You want to touch lightly and pinch and crimp clothing to best prevent being punctured or cut by objects.
That is true.
I got a knife.
If you do find something, acknowledge it to be sure your partner is aware that the danger level has just gone up.
I like how he has a sheath for the knife.
Yeah.
He puts it away.
In his jacket.
No, like the cop just put it away in a sheath behind him.
Yeah, of course.
Where else are you gonna put this? You know.
To help restrain his arms.
Nope.
Then
I'm getting some
check his
stuttering.
upper body to search his inner clothing. Undo his belt to make searching his waistband easier.
We do also have an added 3 minutes here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna let this segment play out.
And we'll put on pause.
That is a very bad belt check, sir.
Yeah, he really did not give that his all.
Yeah. You didn't even get into that back waist. Okay. Yeah, you just got the front, man.
Still, yeah, he didn't even.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Because some suspects may booby trap their clothing with fish hooks or razor blades, look before you touch.
Yeah, you actually do know how to do a proper
You mean like
pat
this
down,
guy
don't you,
didn't?
Kyle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First.
See, you should have done that first before sticking your hand in there, buddy.
This guy's really just letting him go.
All surfaces and push up clothing when possible to see what may be strapped to the body.
They're pretty cool pants, though, sir.
Got another knife.
What? You just had that sheath ready to go then, huh, officer?
Yeah, he really does. Yeah, he's ready to go for any situation.
2 nights. That's right. I've got 2 sheets.
Hopefully this guy doesn't have a third one. I don't have a third sheath.
No, wait, hold up. He's got a penis knife.
Consider the option of removing searching suspect shoes, especially boots and socks.
Sir, he's got a cock knife!
Edged weapons are sometimes hidden even in secret compartments under the sole, or in the heel.
All right, we'll pause it right here for you folks, and we'll be right back. So go ahead and grab yourself some water, stretch your legs, clean that desk a little bit, do some squats for Zach, learn some pivot tabling. We'll be right back, folks.
Stab at a bad guy.
Stab a bad guy.
Stab a bad guy. Go practice.
Yeah.
Don't actually do that.
Disclaimer, I do not condone any sort of violence whatsoever.
Practice that reverse ice reverse
Ice
Hollywood grip, ice pick grip. Yeah,
go
there
cut
we
some
go.
water bottles with a sword.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty
That's
cool.
always cool.
All right.
We'll be right back.
We'll be
folks.
back. Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. You ready to find out some nice spots to conceal your edged weapons at?
Yeah, in the shoe.
Yeah, in the shoe.
In the heel of the shoe, the best place to conceal
the
the edge.
easiest place to pull a weapon out
Can
of.
easily conceal edged weapons as well.
For
If you
sure.
find one weapon, keep searching. People who like edged weapons often like lots of them.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
Point to remember.
Nobody ever just stops at one mall
As
katana.
well as when you're searching.
Ooh.
What's
Free
the
money.
most dangerous
Damn,
weapon?
dude. Then again, this is the 80s, so like carrying a lot of cash wasn't like
Way more common.
super
yeah.
uncommon. Yeah. This
Credit
weird
card-
ass blade.
Credit cards was actually just a paper that they basically called the bank.
After he was searched on the street.
Yeah.
It was like incredibly inconvenient to actually have one.
As you escort the suspect, maintain physical control to defeat any hostile move.
So you can't bee sting, yeah.
Fun fact, Japan also,
Resistance
to this
mobs,
day,
slip your
is
hand
mostly
behind his
cash.
arm and bend
Everywhere
his
you
wrist.
go.
So is most of Europe.
Hook his shoulder
Depends on what
near
you're
the
doing in
other
Europe.
hand to pull him toward you.
If you're in a
off
touristy
balance,
area, I guarantee
and
they have
exert
credit
enough
card
pressure
readers.
on his
They do in
wrist to
Japan
bring him
Yes.
to his
too,
toes.
but
This
there's a
procedure
lot of stores that
minimizes
just
chances of
weirdly
disarming
just
you
don't have
and
them.
escaping. Sometimes the
Yeah, if you're going to like a restaurant anywhere in Europe
getting to the point where you
that's
can
not in a
Carry
tourist
cash.
area,
suspect becomes much
you gotta
more
pay with cash.
For example, if he goes mobile at some point. This EDP with a knife in his right hand is standing in front of his home.
EDP
Officers are
again.
No.
resistance and trying to talk him down.
What does
As he
EDP
becomes
stand
more
for again?
agitated, 3 of the officers draw their sidearms, trying to continue
well,
in a
are you
semicircle.
talking about
Extremely
what-
dangerous person.
Running down the
Yeah.
sidewalk, the officer
There's also the
understands
unfortunate
he is
YouTuber who
At the
went
corner,
by
the
EDP,
suspect
which stood
still
for
holds his knife
Eat
in
That
his
Pussy.
and threatens to kill.
445.
Oh,
Is the
Yeah.
officer at a safe distance?
Bad
He
dude.
decides not to shoot. But
Bad
is he
dude.
Justified in shooting. Or was
Bad
he
dude since
pleading
1988.
Talking. 7 officers
Who would've
chased the
thought?
suspect on foot.
with a name like that, who would have
Sight
thought?
of the suspect again.
Yeah.
He broke free and ran 2 more blocks, then crashed through the front window of a house. When
Oh,
he started
shit.
attacking a resident inside, officers fired 6 shots, which finally stopped him.
Damn.
Yeah, that's just
When you're
crazy.
threatened with an edged weapon, your appropriate force response ideally begins with your sidearm ready. Edged
yeah.
weapons are instruments of deadly force, and whenever possible, you must be prepared to use your ultimate force option if necessary.
How many police
Whether
officers
you
do
actually
you
have
think
to
it would
use
take to
deadly
bring down
force will
Virgil?
depend on the suspect's action.
They wouldn't.
Think in
I don't
terms
care how many there are.
MC?
Yeah, I don't care how many there are. They can shoot him with all the guns in the world. It won't. He won't care.
Does his judgment cut through them?
Yeah.
Does the threat here seem imminent? Yes, it does. Another
Damn.
element that must be present is a weapon.
There you go, criminals. Just become Virgil.
Which he is capable of carrying out his deadly intent.
I mean, same goes for Dante. They couldn't win against him either. There's no way.
Is a delivery system.
They could beat Nero.
Does he have the means of getting the impact of
They could take
him to you to fulfill his intent? Here, the suspect is certainly activated.
Hey, you just saying Nero's dead weight?
Yeah, I am.
Weapon.
I said it.
No.
System are present, and the threat is imminent.
Always be thinking of intent, weapon, and delivery system, guys.
It's true.
Yeah, IWDS.
Yes, sir.
Iwids.
Manager, there's a woman getting raped in the
Mind your iwids.
Always.
Yeah.
Room 24? Yes. Okay, we'll check it out. We'll let you know.
Dan, I can't wait to put this into practice when I play Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops.
Police!
Well, yeah, we'll put that into practice, eh?
Yeah.
Of course, you'll want to preclude or eliminate
Oh
the
shit!
possibility of using some
Now we got yellow text.
You want to be
This is
certain of your target identification.
It's because they didn't bother lighting the. They didn't bother turning the lights on in this hallway.
the titty. Remember your patitties. Hold on to your patitties, folks.
Oh, good lord.
Oh,
my
God, yeah.
He's worshiping the devil, eh? He's got
It
the
ain't
upside down
1988
cross.
without Satanic Panic.
He probably played Dungeons and Dragons as well. That sick fuck.
Look, he listens to Iron Maiden. Or she.
Rick, she's got a knife. Drop the knife!
She's got.
It's a ritual dagger, eh?
I know, right?
You'll never stop me. This is a +2 dagger of ogre slaying.
You fool! Your armor class is too low.
When you do have to use
Darn! I forgot guns use touch AC.
to stop the attacker's threatening action.
That's it. That's
Siemens.
Siemens. Remember your patitties and Siemens, folks.
If it has not been stopped.
Patitties and Stevens.
No. The devil's gonna bring her back. Round 2.
Oh my god.
Joke's on you, she cast re-raise on herself. Yeah, it's not a cop video unless they kill a dog,
That's
right?
true.
Do you see now?
Oh look, there's just a bunch of nice folks.
Got a cigarette.
Ah, yes, these guys that just
Toss money at each other.
no, they're
Or
just
those-
measuring cocaine out
Oh
in the
yeah,
open.
oh yeah, that was drugs. It was low def. I couldn't tell. That makes way more sense.
Hold on, let me
Do
just
you think that's
light up this blunt right in
Yeah,
front of the
right?
officer here.
Hell yeah.
Alright, how about yourself?
Fine.
Good, good.
Say we go upstairs and party a little.
Not today, no,
Oh, come
not
on,
today.
let's have some fun.
Let's do a different crime.
Oh, are these crooked
upstairs.
cops?
Hey, hold it! Ben, Ben! Drop the gun!
What?
Well, don't leave the cocaine behind.
Yeah.
Rookie mistake. Oh my god, they're just... I think a guy just took a huge fucking whiff of it.
Watch out, he's got a knife! Stop! I said stop!
Oh, you might want to go back and re-ADR that.
Maybe get a shot of him moving his mouth.
Yeah.
Leave the gun alone! Put your hands up where I can see them now!
So you expecting the police officer just walked into this bar, this bustling drug den? They just meandered in. They
waltzed
were like,
in.
hey,
They had no one, like, looking
let's go
out
get a
or anything
drink on
like that?
company time.
Yeah.
Oops, cocaine bar.
Well, they couldn't find the donut shop.
As part of your response, you also want to think CCRR.
Damn.
Take cover as soon as tactically feasible.
Concur.
Communicate with suspects. Communicate with other officers.
Yeah, communicate with suspects with
Communicate
your
with
gun.
dispatch. Reload your weapon, ideally from behind cover.
It's what we call long-range communication.
It's important as evidence, and you don't want it to disappear.
Meet my long-distance girlfriend, the Samurai Edge.
Use rubber gloves to guard against infection. And touch the weapon
She's
with
from
its
Canada. You wouldn't know her.
fingerprints.
Well, she's from Canada. You wouldn't know her.
She goes to a different school, you know.
For better preservation.
I don't have an evidence bag, so let me go ahead and just put this in the
Third
box
knife.
I found.
Third knife. Or was that the first?
Was that the
That's
third
the
knife?
first knife he found.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this is the second knife he finds.
And your Sam Brown, leaving your hands free.
421 dispatch. 421. 421 ETA to the mental health center is approximately 1 minute.
Oh. All right, folks. Those of you that are squeamish, go ahead and start working on that pivot table.
Yeah.
We'll let you know when you can look back.
Although your gun is usually your best defense against an edged weapon, some circumstances may require other options.
Yeah, this one's.
Yeah, this one's a little bit. This one's a little bit gnarly.
Why did that door just open by itself? Is this the poltergeist? What the fuck?
But understand its limitations with edged weapons.
Also, this mental health facility just has a completely empty room with one table.
Yeah.
Ted, can you hear me? Ted, put the glass down, Ted.
The low resolution
will you
does
put the glass
help.
down. Yeah.
A baton works best when the attacker is not.
Oh, is that Dwight Schrute?
When the action is moving
Airs,
slowly.
Beats, Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, it's him.
It is. He's got the same haircut, same dopey ass glasses.
Put the glass down.
Get out of here.
Ooh, it's such a sensual whisper.
Put the glass down, Ted.
Careless whispers of an old friend.
I'm gonna invest in Enron.
If I don't kill you, I'm gonna kill myself.
Ugh. Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
Ugh.
Come on. Come on. You too. Come on. You too. Come on. Come on. You too. Come on. Get the restraints.
The baton is not a distractor. Use it to
What?
neutralize his delivery system.
What? I don't know anybody who classified a baton as a distractor. Also, you can come back from that pivot table now.
Yeah, but literally, like a baton
least
is
I
just a
think so.
blunt weapon. Like it's not like
Yeah.
a distractor. No, it's for attacking. What was the plan, man?
Quickly follow through with
Damn it! How could this have happened?
and get your gun out. Contrast.
Why didn't I foresee the consequences of my own actions?
This EDP repeatedly told officers, one of you is going to get killed. When this officer failed to deliver effective baton strikes, he was stabbed just after this picture was taken.
Yeah, did he look like he was in a
Yeah, I
position
believe
to deliver baton strikks? I don't think so. You don't have to
Yeah.
fucking roast him, dude.
As the officer driving this unit discovered.
He's climbing a ladder. That wasn't his
Met a
fault.
17-year-old with a knife.
I mean, I don't know why you would be climbing a ladder.
Sometimes
That's true.
empty hand control is your only option for stopping an attack. The off-duty officer on the right was being chased by an EDP armed with 2 knives. But when the officer
Why is the off-duty officer in fucking booty shorts and nothing else?
Don't ask questions that you don't want the answer to, Kyle.
I want the answer.
You may have to know effective
What was he doing?
as a last resort.
He was with his lover who decided to stab him.
Maybe he was a
All right, that's fine.
What are you doing here?
No, it's not.
What are
He
you, a
tried to
cop?
stab
Why are you
him.
asking so many questions, man?
Free country, man. I can stand where I want.
Free country, brother.
See what's in your hand over here. You got some idea or something? Man?
What's a free crunchy?
I don't know, man. That cop got what was coming to him.
Yeah.
He's talking about this
He
dude was
was
just
bothering
standing out
this
here in
man
the
for
field.
no reason.
Yeah.
Remember classic techniques like
Oh shit, the Souls parry.
Oh,
The
shit.
classic X guard.
It gives him an easy target. By
Make
keeping
sure
the
to deliver the counterattack.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Never use
That's not
anything
good.
valuable as an obstacle.
What?
That is also not how that would look in real life.
Control measures are widely available and taught to civilians. A basic concept for countering
Yeah,
obstacles
man.
is simply to redirect the edged weapon and keep
Naked blade.
Yeah.
Naked snake.
For when you're utilizing that fucking sweet Nippon steel katana.
The officer grabs the suspect's wrist, trying to disarm him.
But
The suspect
that's
simply switches the knife to his other hand.
Oh shit! Got him with the hand.
Simply.
Afraid to shoot because of bystanders.
You'd never expect
Only
it.
later does the officer manage to get the suspect to the ground. Luckily, the fall breaks the offender's wrist, and no one gets stabbed.
oh shit.
Luckily.
Most unarmed defenses.
I mean,
be successful.
I guess in that
In
situation,
reality,
it's
you may
kind
be
of
running, already down on the
kind of a
ground or
lucky
getting out of your
situation that
patrol
he
car.
can't even try to do it anymore.
Unless your moves allow you to immediately control or defeat the blade from any position, you'll continue to be vulnerable to tactics like multiple strikes. A more effective technique when you're moving and behind the suspect is a rapid takedown without letting him stop and turn. Here, the officer grabs the suspect's wrist and elbow in an escort grip.
I feel like that's literally the definition of, like, get good.
Get your wrist broken, idiot.
Don't
Even though the officer was not
don't chokehold your guy. Throw him to the ground instead.
Let me see your hand.
Yeah, just fucking knife. Like, call him out, dude.
I shout out knife at him. He can't stab me.
Knife arm away to deflect his attack. Then quickly move forward to
It's
expand
the
reactionary
verbal component of casting Blade Ward. You just shout knife.
He did do pretty good though.
Yeah.
Pretty good job. Oh, so the goofy
Oh,
yell-
this fucking
Oh, yeah, this-
crazy device. You ready for this?
This is like a trick weapon from Bloodborne, dude.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm stopping you for a speeding violation. I need to see your driver's license. Do you have one with you?
Yeah. I just keep a blade in my fucking gear, in my
Gas
fucking
can.
gas cap.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hands out to the side. Put them out to the side. Put your palms up. Don't move. Stay right there.
If sweep and disengage is not possible, you want to
Be careful when somebody fucking
Gun.
Think of gun.
gun.
Just shoot his ass.
I'm pretty sure gun is the gun technique is just shooting them.
Using two hands.
None of this grabbing, unarming. Was that fucking Shazam?
It looks like it. Also, it's Gun from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Just think of them.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Successfully control the knife. Next, you undo the weapon from his grasp. Which makes
Undo the weapon? I don't know. I feel like there's a
You remove
a
it
better
from
word for
reality. You Control Z his weapon.
You Control Z the weapon.
accompanied by verbal commands.
Just Control Z the
weapon. Just Control Z their weapon, forehead.
Prepared in case deadly force becomes necessary. Remember, empty hand control should be a last resort.
And then neutralize them with a gun.
Remember the gun.
Neutralize them by shooting them in the goddamn face.
In some cases, you can apply the gun principle.
Gun?
One secures the offender's wrist and hand.
Oh shit! Get his ass.
Oh, fuck you.
If you press your thumb
Just
into the
wall up
button
the
on
shit out of their arm.
you'll find a nerve center that causes weakness in your hand. That's ideally the spot you want to hit on the suspect.
I feel like that's so like such an ideal situation. Like I don't think you could repeatedly strike that location on someone's arm in like a real situation, man. I don't know. That's also the thing about like martial arts.
Fucking Midwestern prostitute talk. Well, we ain't got no spare change around here.
Oh yeah, no spare change here. Well, I told you about that one, eh?
A variation of the gun principle is possible when you can stun the assailant's hand against a solid surface.
What?
Left hand behind your head.
Okay, you hurt me.
Okay. You're hurting me,
you
officer.
hurt me.
He ain't got no spare change for you. That fucking.
At any time during an edged weapon assault, accept the fact that you may get cut. You will bleed and feel pain. But if
Yeah, it's kind of the like basics of combat. If you're gonna get into a fight with somebody,
You have to
expect the
expect to
fact
be
that you're gonna
injured.
get fucking bopped.
Yeah.
to protect include your chest and
I've been
upper
stabbed
abdominal
before.
area, where a wound can cause catastrophic
Oh, you have?
bleeding. Another protection
I mean, with a fencing sword, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been stabbed with a piece of glass before. But it was like when I was really young, and I didn't really feel it. Oops.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to censor that for you too.
Uh-oh, yeah. Well, we can't. Uh-oh.
I didn't even know. I'd forgotten that was there.
Offers an attacker the base of your brain. and your
Oh,
kidneys lower
no.
down. Will soft body armor protect you against edged weapons?
No.
In some cases, yes.
Oh,
The deputy who was
damn.
wearing
I failed the quiz, guys.
So, actually, interesting. Like, I kind of learned about this a little bit. Apparently, like, cloth is actually, like, pretty good to, like, not just by itself, but, like, it's really good a deterrent for edged weapons, like, piercing. But, like, you don't need that
No,
much,
not
like, just
not
several...
piercing, for slashing. What do you mean? What?
For several layers of cloth actually can stop stuff.
Oh, yeah, several layers would stop a stabbing, but as far as slashing, cloth is actually fucking great for slashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, as this officer happily discovered,
No, but what I was
What are you
talking
talking
about,
about?
like
You don't
making...
just keep a secret diary book in your fucking chest pocket next to your heart.
Kevlar, but the officer did not get caught.
No.
Well, yeah, Kevlar is pretty good.
Oh yeah, Kevlar is fucking great at shit. Who knew?
Don't produce the extreme
Who knew?
hydrostatic shock of bullet wounds. Unless the edge
I'm sorry, what?
a vital organ, it's quite possible to remain functional. A lot of blood doesn't necessarily.
The hydrostatic shock of bullet wounds?
I think
What
it's...
fucking superpower shit is this?
You may have wounds you don't feel.
I think it mostly means that the force is so impactful that, like, it really just, like, sends you into shock. Versus a
Okay.
stab wound, which is significantly
I've been there,
less.
actually. I've been there from a stab that I didn't even take damage. I wasn't actually pierced. Like, my skin wasn't damaged or anything.
Slow down your rate of
I've been put into shock from that before.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
When a leg
It particularly sucks when you're playing epee and you get hit in the head.
Oof.
That shit sucks.
Yeah.
Maintain control over the
Disorienting as fuck.
direct pressure on your injury until help arrives.
Unit 653 to dispatcher.
With a chest wound, protect your airway.
Ugh.
Tilt your head back slightly and keep your chin up to hyperextend your neck. This will keep your airway open if you lose consciousness. If a lung has been punctured, there's risk of it collapsing unless the wound is sealed.
Yeah.
Tightly press your hand or a piece of airtight material directly over the wound. In this case, the officer removed plastic from inside his hat. A credit card can also work. You want to exhale, then cover the wound next to the skin if possible. Try to breathe normally and get help. In this situation, the weapon
You want to
itself
leave the weapon in.
direct pressure to restrict the flow of blood.
It's always the case.
Yeah.
Hold it in place.
You remove that shit and you're fucking done.
I remember the staircase being fucking.
I don't know. This is the location they gave us. Well, why don't you check with your dispatcher and make sure this is the correct address? And then why don't you check continuing this way for me? I'll cross the street and check behind you. Sounds good. Okay.
When you do call for assistance, be specific about your exact location and injuries.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
This guy got stabbed in the neck.
Yeah, I don't know if
He's
was he
fucking
really
done.
Yeah, was he really able to
Yeah.
even say his location?
Yeah.
Lying on a stomach wound lets the weight of your body apply pressure while your hands stay free to control the suspect and update communications.
His gun is pointed directly at his partner.
No,
that's the stabber.
Not his partner. Yeah.
He's just in a blue shirt.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all just wearing blue shirts.
I think his partner's done. Actually, is what that looks like.
Dunzo, yeah.
Go for it. I'm gonna blow your brains out.
Go for it. What the fuck?
Go for it.
Well, if you go for it, I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out.
Fucking, he's remembering the gun method.
What made me survive
Yeah.
is I didn't give up. When you give up, you die. It's just that.
Oh, we have to go back to this. We have to go back to the really sobering shit again.
Yeah.
When you give up, you die. It's that simple.
If you choose not to live, you will die.
Just like Padme.
When you kill people, they hurt when they die.
When you kill people, they will die.
Yes.
Really
When
makes
you
you
kill people, they will die.
It really makes you think about life, you know. And
When they finally took me to the hospital, I was in bad shape. I had a blood pressure of 60 over nothing. I was literally dying right there on the lawn. I was scared to death.
And then I went and got in shape, yeah.
My partner, when she caught me when I fell, I said,
I remember the gun method, eh?
they got me to the hospital, and they performed emergency.
Or the SSRE method, you know?
Plate my lung and to try to draw some of the blood out of there.
The semen method.
The things I remember out of the whole thing was
Or the patities.
That's right, so I'll never forget that. I remember him looking at me, and I remember looking up at him and seeing that white collar, and I just said, God, I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. And I remember him just making a cross on my forehead. And
just got religious suddenly. Okay.
In my mind, I'm never going to die in no ghetto. Absolutely never. If a man turns around and punches me in the head, the fight's on. If he cuts me, the fight's on. If I'm shot, the fight is on. I'm not losing no fight to no scumbag out there in no ghetto. Period. That's
Okay,
it.
dude.
No son of a bitch out there is going to get me. The only way
Ain't got no lose to no goddamn ghetto.
I got a breath left in me. I don't think any of those
You can tell this guy's not from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
15 years of street service, street duty. That's the way I'm going to keep on going. You don't lose the fight.
After my partner died, I had a lot of calls where I came across edged weapons that people had in their possession, concealed, even as work tools. You just look upon these knives as differently, or I do, than prior to the incident happened.
it gets worse, you know. It doesn't get any better. It just every time you think about it, it gets worse.
This poor guy.
Yeah. Good thing he just didn't give up.
Yeah.
Never have.
Kind of looks like if Matt Pat was like 45 years old.
Oh my god, he does.
It's the hair.
Yeah.
Just don't take a knife for granted. It's a big mistake. It's a really.
There's no way that's real tears, right? Like, his face is glistening.
Yeah.
That's kind of a crazy amount of tears, man.
He's like Mads Mikkelsening it. He's the Death Stranding.
Start calling for BB. City of Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yep. All right, folks. I hope you're
ready for that CQC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, remember your patitties, your semen, and your gun.
And remember to just Control-C forehead and their weapon.
Yeah. Control-Z, undo their weapon, remove it from reality, and then shoot them.
And neutralize them with your gun.
Have a good night,
All
everybody.
right, folks. We'll see you Monday. Have a good night.
Yep. Don't forget the title, the end card.
Oh, yeah. No, I got it. We'll do it.